crazy.
It's the Crazy Duck Hour on Tampa Bay's Tan Talk Radio Network. Studio lines are open in Pinellas. Call 727-441-3000. Anywhere else, 1-866-826-1340. And now, here's your host who's single-handedly changing the Tampa music scene, the one and only Crazy Duck.
Hey, what's going on, Tampa Bay? How y'all doing out there? This is Crazy Duck. We got in the studio today. We got Twinkle and Tony from Rock Soul Radio, and we got Rico Necklet. Man, I tell you, we're going to be bringing you some great entertainment tonight and enjoying a lot of things. Hope y'all enjoyed the TV show tonight. It was really awesome, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to tell y'all, man, today I was coming into the studio, Tony, and it was funny. This woman shot me a bird. I looked at her and I said, "What was that for?" She says, "You cut me off." I said, "I cut you off. How'd I do that? I never changed lanes." She goes, "No, I was changing lanes." I said, "How'd I cut you off?" You know, she got really mad. I was like, "Well, okay." I pulled in the 7-Eleven, man. She come running up to me and stuff and wanting to call the cops and stuff on me. I was like, "What the heck you doing this for?" You know?
We are in Florida.
Yeah, I know. And she couldn't understand English real well. Well, the cop showed up, you know, and he turned around and spoke Spanish to her. And, you know, he says, "Oh, no, man." He says, "The problem was the back of your little sticker says Mr. Grumpy." And I'm like, "Well, that's one of my great bands. You know, they're really awesome people." He says, "Well, she got offended by it." And I'm like, "Really?" You know, and she's like, you're just saying, "You Mr. Grumpy, I'm grumpy too," you know. And I was like, "Okay, well, good. Have a good day. Can I go?" And he said, "Yeah, have a good day." And I left. And, you know, and that's funny because that little bumper sticker.
That's the best way to deal with that.
Yeah, I hear you.
I had to learn
Get
that the hard way.
closer.
Yeah, swing that other one over.
All right.
Do that. Or we could just share the RE20. There we go. That's what I thought.
Well, I would tell you right now, man, you know, y'all got this new album out, and we had some great music, and I'm loving y'all's music and
Thanks.
things. And, you know, so tell me a little bit about what's going on down there in Sarasota with this ordinance thing.
Well, we just had another phone call.
Man.
We just had another phone call from our attorneys today in the ACLU, so we're loaded for bear. We're all set. It's unconstitutional. It's illegal. And they've got a decibel limit of 60 decibels. We're over that right now just talking.
Right.
That's impossible to do. So what they're trying to do is say that they're not trying to make it so that you can't have live music. You just have to be under 60 decibels. That's like saying you can only go fishing if you got a fishing license and then not printing any fishing licenses. That's what they're doing.
Oh, that's just stupid, man.
And so we're going to win.
Yeah.
We're going to win. And it's just going to, in the meantime, while we're waiting to win, cops are writing $500 tickets 2 and 3 a night.
All right. Well, I'll tell you right now, man, we got some calls coming in.
Cool.
All right. Well, man, let's, hey, this is Crazy Duck. Who am I speaking with?
This is Kevin from Porkys.
What's up, Kevin? How you doing, brother?
Oh, we love you. I wish I was there tonight. Let me tell you, that was so fun Saturday with you guys.
Oh, man, we loved
Twinkle and
having
the
you.
band, they were all so fun and nice people in person. Everybody listening, these people are incredible in person.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, man, we appreciate that a lot, Kevin. So what you out there doing at Porky's
Well,
restaurant?
I'm out here. I'm about to throw my voice out a couple times out here at Porky's in Ruskin. It used to be Oceans, and it was 41, shenanigans, you know. As long as they keep reopening, I'm fine with it because I live across the street, so I can drink and walk across the street and go home, you know.
Well, I tell you, man, you said there came out to
did
the
I
show.
just say I drink on the radio? No, I don't drink it. I do not promote drinking. Be
you
good.
are.
There's Kevin. They're calling for me. Too bad.
I see. All right, brother.
And
Hey.
everybody misses you guys and Requin, and, you know, you all got to find time to come see us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, man, we
And
appreciate it.
I watched the show for the first time because, of course, I don't have TV at my house. I do, but my wife did this Roku thing. She got it from a friend, so now she's all hot on it. And I'm like, oh, how do I find? And I'm like, not internet savvy, so trying to find it on my computer is not cool. But I came over here and I made the bar owner put it on the TV.
Nice.
Hey, all right.
It's been so cool.
Did everybody enjoy it?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and they had to cut the music for it for a little bit. So a couple people were like, "What are you doing?" Like,
Hey, awesome, man,
And I said, "Well, we
awesome.
gotta listen to." It wasn't just Rico. It was my new friends here. You know, they were awesome too. I had to buy the CD.
That's
Didn't
awesome.
have a choice.
Thank you.
Last $20. I can't feed the kids this week, but they can listen to some music.
Well,
You
man,
know, we
we,
can have some dream tacos. Back
Well,
in
you
the day,
tell
we used to get
everybody-
the hot sauce. We used to get hot sauce from Taco Bell, open it up, and picture a taco and suck the juice out.
hey, Kevin, you give my sweetheart over there, Carmen Gia, man, a hug
Carmen from Hot and Harry Karaoke.
Did you say Carmen
Guys, I know you
Gia?
got a lot more callers.
I had a
Nice
Carmen
to go.
Gia.
Really?
You had a Carmen Gia. Did you
I
change
did.
the motor out?
The motor, yeah, I did the whole thing to it. I put the centrifugal
I
advanced
tell you,
distributor.
if you saw Carmen's Gia, you would want it again.
Oh, yes.
That's starting to sound dirty, and there's a child in the room.
Oh, I know. We got to keep
Oh,
it
no, I
low.
wasn't talking about that.
Okay.
Convertible.
Talking about having Carmen Gia.
Okay, guys,
Thanks,
you.
Kevin, man, for
Bye.
calling,
Thanks,
brother.
Kevin.
Bye.
All right, have a good night.
Hey, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, man. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Who's calling in?
I was wondering if Kevin was still on the line.
He probably is. He's still talking, I think.
Yeah, he's probably still talking. We had to cut him off. How you doing, big brother?
I'm doing just fine. How are you lovely people doing?
We're doing
Hey,
great. We were
man.
wondering if you had something to ask.
Who was that?
Some
That's
guy.
Tom.
Who was that that said if I had something I wanted to ask?
That's the bass player from Rock Soul Radio.
He's a
You don't look nothing like his profile picture.
Sure I do.
Hey, where you calling in from, buddy?
I'm calling in from Chapee, South Carolina.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man.
Tommy and Teresa.
What's
Ah,
Tommy?
you son of a gun.
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
Where's my boots?
Yeah, where's my boots, brother?
You left. I had him with me.
You said you was gonna get my address and send me a pair of cool
Well,
boots.
get,
Oh,
and I got
that's
your,
right.
And
You
I got
did
your
say
boots
that.
for you. I got some boots. I'm wearing a pair of them right now. And you'll if you can, but you can't
That's
see
cool.
them.
I'm wearing Julie's son's Ryan. He gave me some hand-me-down Air Nikes, so I'm digging the hell out of them. They got low mileage.
They're comfortable, but we got to get you in some boots for rock and roll.
Well, hey, man, you know what y'all been up to? You got some good things coming along there, Tommy Blue Street car?
Oh yeah, plenty of things that are bright on the horizon. I just I knew that Twinkle was going to be there tonight, and Tony, and what's her name, Requin?
Requin.
Requin. Ain't
Like-
she awesome,
like
Tommy?
Sequin.
Man, did you get to see the show tonight and see how awesome this little lovely lady Requin
Yes,
sings?
we did.
Man, I'm just telling you what, man. We're about to bring her one of her songs here in just a moment here to this public, and and
Okay, cool. I wasn't calling to plug myself.
oh, you wasn't?
Well, seeing as how you are, what's the name of that guitar company you just got sponsorship from?
That would be Michael Edward Custom Guitars. They're down in Vero Beach, Florida.
Michael Edward Custom Guitars from Vero Beach, Florida.
Hey, man. Hey, Michael owes me money now, right? No, I'm just kidding.
I helped design this guitar, and I gave it the namesake of Terry Bell, which is after Teresa.
Awesome.
We like that guitar.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'll let you guys get going. I guess I'll go ahead and plug myself real quick. I got a couple seconds.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. I'm doing some wonderful stuff with Paul Axtell and his band, the Second Shot Band. They're out of Jacksonville, Florida, which is the stomping grounds and the birth grounds of Southern rock. Almost if anybody knows anything about the Almonds, they got together down there on Riverside when they first started out at the Greenhouse, et cetera, et cetera. I'm doing shows with them. I'm setting in. I'm doing the last set with them, and Dave Lubeck's joining us, and we're having a good time.
Awesome.
And Dave's been bonding with his brother Paul Axtell, which is his brother, but he just don't ride the coattails. So anyhow, I wanted to give a shout out to Twinkle. And
Thank you, Tommy. Say hi to Teresa.
Tony, and thanks for sharing your stage with me and here's another shameless plug, at Bob's Boathouse.
Anytime.
And I am glad that they gave gratuitous earplugs to the residents across the bay
Yes.
there for the noise ordinance.
Yes.
And
Wow.
name Regine.
Requin.
Queen?
Nicolette.
Like Sequin. Requin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's awesome, man.
All right, baby.
Hey,
love you guys. I'm gonna let Teresa say howdy to you real quick, and we love your vocals. We're music writers and songwriters, and I'm digging the chords you're using. And we love you guys. And next time we come down there, we'll see you soon. And here's Mama T.
Well, we're gonna.
Hey, guys.
Teresa, what's
Hey,
up?
Teresa, how you doing, baby
I
girl?
love everybody at this table. I just met Gwen.
Yeah, she is adorable, ain't she?
Rickland.
She's used to it.
I just met her the other day. She sent me a little video, and I absolutely love her vocals. But I tell you what, Twinkle, you're a tough act to follow. But she has some really great vibrato and good stuff in her voice, and we really love a 17-year-old girl that's willing to get out there and put her stuff out there. And
That's right, and write her own stuff and play it, and that's where you gotta. That's what you gotta
that's
do.
exactly
Get out there and do your
And
thing.
Thank you.
Hey, she was definitely
Thank you.
awesome.
Say hello, Rico.
Say hello, baby girl.
Hi.
Hey, thank y'all for KD for getting all these people out there. I mean,
Right on.
Twinkle doesn't need it. Oh my gosh, world class act. When Tommy
Well, we
and I
got
were
some-
down at Bob's Boathouse, and she struck up, and the band struck up.
All right.
We were all sitting there at a little table eating our whatever we were eating that night, and I got goosebumps. I mean, I've never had an experience any better than that.
Thank you.
Your voice, Twinkle, is incredible. You got a great band behind you, and let's hope that this kid sitting over there to your right.
I hear you, baby
he
girl.
gets the same breaks and stuff.
All right, well, we're going to sit there,
Thanks, Teresa.
Thank
and
you.
we got to head on to another caller here.
All right, we love you guys.
I love you
Thank
too,
you, doll.
baby.
All right, talk to you.
Hey, so, have a good one, Teresa. Kayla from Bradenton, how you doing, baby girl?
Good. How are you guys?
All right.
Great.
What's your question,
Okay.
baby?
Twinkle and Tony. Well, more Tony.
Yes.
Why is Sweet Boy, which is on the album, not on iTunes and not played at your local shows?
Sweet Boy.
It's an older song.
It's an older song. It's not on our album. It's one of her older songs from one of her. I don't know why it's not in the set.
It's a great one though, and we're gonna work it up for sure. I've been telling them to learn it.
Now we have to. Thanks a lot.
I love that. Thank you, Kayla.
Yeah.
I know. It's so great. It's so energetic, you know.
All right. Kayla, got any more questions, darling?
No, I just love you guys.
Hey,
Thank
we
you,
love you too.
sweetheart.
know, and you guys are the best.
I appreciate that. I'm putting it on the next record. Thank you.
No
All right. Hey, caller Karen from Georgia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right, baby girl. You're online. Hey,
Hi,
what's
Karen.
your question?
Hi, Twink. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Karen.
This is Karen from Georgia.
Hi, Karen.
Karen from
well,
Georgia.
Karen wants to get us up there playing. I'm sure of it.
I do.
She's a longtime music fan. She's been following Twinkle now for a little while, but Kenny McGee, the Juliet Boys, all a rock and roll thing. Karen's cool.
Awesome, man.
She's a good person.
I've just been in it way too long to mention, but still loving it bad to the bone.
Well, Karen, how's the
just
weather up
wanted
there
to
in Georgia?
Well, it's better. It's better. It's been scary for the last 2 nights, but, you know.
Well, do
find
you
a
have
way
a
to get
question or
through it.
anything, baby girl?
No, I just want to tell you and everybody down in Florida, they're the best. Take them live. You know, don't hold them back. Don't hold them back. They're fabulous. You know, they've got children in music, going to be more and more and more and more to come from them. And we absolutely want a taste of it in Georgia.
Thank
Right
you.
on. Thank you, baby.
Well, we're going to take one
And
more
I am
caller
going to okay.
and stuff. We're going to take one more
See
caller.
you, Karen. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Karen.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Right on.
We'll see you in Georgia. Rock on.
All right, well, we're going to sit there and play one of the songs here from Rico and everything. So, Rico, this song you wrote yourself.
Yes.
All right, and I'm going to tell you, it was played on the show tonight, and, you know, I got to let people hear your song right now. So, this is Rico and Hell or High Water.
Yes.
All right.
You think I'm gonna leave you like everyone else did? Come hell through high water, I'm here for the long run. together. Come rain or shine, I can't hold you tight. Come rain or shine, I can't hold you tight. Even if you let me down, I'll still be here holding it out. Even if you hurt me, time heals everything. Even when I need to walk away from you, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay. Even if you let me down, baby, I'll love you more. Even if you hurt me, I'll forgive you in the morning. Even when it's time to leave, I won't let you go. Come hell through high water, I won't let you go. Come hell through high water, and I'm here, yeah, I'm here, yeah, I'm here to stay.
Hey, welcome back.
There it is.
All right, that was Rico Necklet right there, darling, out of Zephyr Hills, Florida. She goes to Zephyr Hills High School.
Yes, I do.
Darling, that is a really amazing song. You wrote that, right?
Yeah, I wrote that. Thank
Yeah, so what inspired you to write that?
you. That inspired me. It was more about, it's kind of like unconditional love. And I just saw so many relationships and marriages, just like when the going gets tough, they just throw it away. And I think, if you take a vow, you should stick by it.
Well, what's all your friends up in Zephyr Hills thinking right now?
They're thinking, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I know her.
Yeah, so if you want to give them a shout out to there, anybody special out there you want to say hello to?
Pretty much my whole school. It's actually the first high school I liked in a long time. So they're like family.
Well, hey,
Nice.
Zephyr Hills High, we rock you, man, and
What a
Twinkle
nice
and them.
girl. Such a
Yeah.
sweetheart.
So your mom today emailed your principal, and you didn't even know it because she was
Yeah,
afraid that you wasn't going to let everybody know about this.
Well, I was going to tell some of my friends, but I'm not much to tell everybody about it. So I walked into my first period, and she's like, congratulations. And I was like, how did you know? She's like, oh, I have a source. And I was like, oh, that's creepy, but awesome.
Did she tell your classes?
Yeah, a lot of my teachers, they told everybody.
Awesome. Well, I'll tell you right now, we've got a caller on line one here. Hey, Zachary, you're on Krazy Duck Hill.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, how you
Good.
doing, buddy? What's your question, brother?
Well, she's got a lover voice. She friended me on Facebook earlier.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So where are you headed with this? You want to make a big career out of it?
I do, yeah, that's my dream.
That's cool.
Hey, Zach, man, we're going to try to get her in the studio and start recording her, you know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think
got a
this.
really nice studio.
We got definitely enough. She's got definitely enough songs. What, you got about 4 books full?
I had three, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, 3 books of just total music, man. And
Keep writing.
yeah, and I think she's
You
really
got your
awesome.
whole life to write your first record, and then you got like 6 months to write your second record. So you got to hurry up.
Yeah.
You got to get a lot of songs right.
Yeah, well, she's like more like a a Taylor. I don't know. You're yourself. You're unique, and I think that's what makes you so valuable and precious in a lot of ways. But you was kind of on the same role as Taylor Swift did. Started writing very young, and
Yeah, I admire
teaching
her.
us
She
stuff.
writes her own stuff, so I think that's cool.
Yeah, well, this is Zachary, and with Stingray Studios. I always like to give my buddy a plug out there for a moment. So you been doing all right, brother?
Yep. Just working on my studio right now.
Oh yeah, well, man, that's awesome.
Then I got band practice afterwards.
Oh, okay. Well, man, I appreciate you calling in there, man. We're gonna sit there and get back to the show and stuff. What you got? Anything you want to say or anything?
Yeah, I told her to keep the good work up. She's got a good voice.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, I tell you, man. Hey, anybody wants to call in? Stuff lines are open. 727-441-3000 or long distance 1-866-826-1340. Or you can go to www.tantalk1340.com. Call up, ask for Rico and Twinkle on the Rock Soul Radio or Tony and them. Any questions you like and all that. All right. But hey, y'all what is it that when y'all was writing this album, is it, the emotions, or what was the most important thing when y'all was putting this album together that y'all really wanted to get out there?
Anytime I write, it's always from life experience, and I had gone through a lot. Our dad died a couple years ago, and came out the other end. We started writing for this album, and Lenny, the guitar player, and I would just reflect on each other so well that the songs started piling up. We redid a couple of my older songs, but most of this is brand new from the last couple of years. And the groove with the band, we were talking about the chemistry earlier, about how we get together, and it's amazing. And then Tony is our musical director, so we'll get a song together, and he'll make it so that the stops and the dynamics of the song are there. And for instance, My Hate Is Real is, that was a lot of Tony.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a good song too.
Thank you.
We did that. She was very angry at me at a rehearsal, so that's where that came from.
Very, very angry. But yeah, they all come from something. Revolution came from us fighting this noise ordinance last year, and
it all starts with the groove. It all starts with the groove, and we've been playing together for so long. I know how Lenny thinks. He knows how I think. I can.
Well, I know y'all was even holding hands on the show. We won't get talking about that, will we?
That was funny.
It was fun,
It was a
man.
joke. You got to go for the comedy when you can.
They are not lovers, I promise you.
No.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Now they just play together. Well, that don't sound good either.
Now we're stuck.
No, but yeah, all the songs come from something, And I did an album with Rick Hall up in Muscle Shoals at Fame Studios, and it was all it's the only album I've ever done that I didn't write, and it was so hard for me because I've always been writing since I was a kid, and I encourage you. It's always the best thing. You're making something out of nothing. It's just wonderful, and it'll get you through the hard times too. I mean, art is human expression. It's for a reason.
All right. Well, hey, we're going to go to line 2 here to Carla. Carla, how you doing, darling?
I'm doing great. Sounds like you guys are having fun.
Oh, it's our Carla.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Carla. That's our merch girl.
Oh, your merch girl. Hey, you want to do my merch?
Yes, and Kayla was Carla's daughter, too. Anyway, on to my question. I've heard that you want to do 2 albums next, 2 more CDs, one of standards and one of more of your own music.
Yes.
Which one is more important to you at this point in your career?
Oh, always the original stuff.
Yay, that's my girl.
Always. But see, a standards album or a Christmas album, like we're going to do a live Christmas album in August or July. We're going to call it Christmas in July, actually. But
we are?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I want to. I just thought it'd be cool. But we're doing a Christmas album, and we're going to run it live out at the studio at Spirit Ranch. And
because Chicago, we're doing
but that'll be done, boom, and then in August we go to Chicago and record the new album of the originals. And the standards album is just something that I've always thought would be cool, but by the time I get to that, I'll be too busy doing other stuff. But
playing live all over the world.
So, Carla,
yeah.
Well, like this summer, we're going out. We signed with 360 Degree Incorporated. They're out of New York City. We were up.
Ann Henningsen, she's our booking agent.
We did the show with Marshall Tucker Band at BB King's in New York City, and one of her bands usually gets that gig.
Oh,
and she came there ready to hate us.
She said, "Arms crossed."
and it's pretty impossible to hate Twink. It's pretty easy.
It's probably impossible to hate any of y'all.
It's easy to get pissed off at me though.
Oh, well, hey.
And yeah, I put.
I'm here to tell you.
Just remember, he's not.
See.
Lenny's not a top.
But we're gonna do shows with Artemis Pyle and Pat Travers and Chris Berardo and Chris Hicks and Andy Alador and things like that.
These are all sidemen from Marshall Tucker Band, Dickie Betts Band, from all those bands. So it's all these, all the hot guitar players from all of your favorite Southern rock bands, and us are going to be doing a bunch of the biker festivals.
Well, hey, I'd like to get involved in that if I can.
We'd like you to.
Well, Carla, how you darling? Got any more questions?
No, I just love you guys and have fun.
We love you too, Carla.
You too. Thanks, Carla.
Calling in.
Bye, guys.
Hey, you're on Krazy Duck.
Just dropped off the line.
Oh, okay.
Don't get
scared.
Call back if y'all want to. There, call back.
That was a great name.
Don't make me ask my own questions.
I think I know him.
Oh, you know him?
Oh, he was calling for you? too.
Yeah.
Hey, wow.
Requin.
So Requin, man. So what's the next thing that we're going to try get you in the studio, do some recordings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how many songs you think you're going to be ready to rock and roll with? You got down?
I have 5 so far that are good and ready.
Right.
Then I got more that I'm gonna like tweak and work around with because I'm a perfectionist. So.
Oh, are you a perfectionist? Yeah. Well, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist, especially in your own, career choice and things like that. You always got to, but you can't go a little overboard sometimes.
Sometimes you can rehearse it to death.
Oh, I do. I think my family gets sick of it sometimes.
Yeah, and you'll be playing it so much that you pretty soon, you probably do. Y'all ever get sick of your own song sometimes?
Oh, I do.
Yeah. I can't listen. Hear this. I cannot listen or watch anything that I've done because I'll find fault with it. Remember I was telling you about finding fault?
Yes.
You'll always find I'm the worst critic. You'll always find fault with it. And so I let other people make those distinctions and make something
Radio
new.
City Music Hall. My little brother Chiselle and I were standing there when I'd first met my family. And so Dickie Betts' wife called and we took us backstage at Radio City. And I'm watching so I could see behind Greg's B3.
Okay.
So he turned around towards Butch Trucks, with his back to the audience, and Dickie was doing the intro for One Way Out. So dun, 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 and there's Greg turning around, rolling his eyes, and going, making a goofy face, and then he turned back around to the audience, Greg Allman face, and played the song.
Well, man, hey, we got Yeso back. How you doing? I guess we lost him again.
Well, it even reminds me of a buddy named Russell. And when he called Russell's house, he'd go, Russell. He'd go, Yesel.
Yesel?
Yazel, yeah.
Yazel?
Yazel Brito. Yes, I think that's him.
Our brother's name.
Hey, is he online?
My father.
Hey, you're on with Krazy Duck, man.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah, my phone was silent for a minute, that's why.
Oh, okay. So, how you doing?
Was I probably on mute there for a while? I bet.
Oh, my.
Okay. Well, what's your question, Russell?
Well, my question was for Rico Necklet.
Okay, go ahead.
Is, what artist?
Do what?
Okay, no, what's your inspiration? Like, what's her, who's her biggest artist?
My biggest artist who I look up to?
Uh-huh.
Probably Taylor Swift or Miranda Lambert because she's really sassy.
Okay.
I listened to your track, and it's actually, you got really great vocals, so, honestly.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, she is a little good hottie that's growing up with her vocals and getting some things going with that. And yeah, so you got any more questions, brother?
It's kind of a silly one, but, it's just to pass the time. Go on.
Go ahead.
Does she believe in Bigfoot?
Do I believe in Bigfoot?
Believe in Bigfoot? All right.
So now he's doing a Bigfoot. I mean, I thought he was going to ask her out.
I was
going to say that, too.
Hey, we got Tyler online, too.
What's up, Duck? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight, bro?
Not a lot. Just taking a break from practice down here in Bradenton. I have a question for both Twinkle and for Requin.
Okay. Shoot it.
Kind of a combo thing. What's the most amusing thing that's ever happened to you while you've been performing?
Oh, that's funny.
Amusing or embarrassing?
Right.
I guess it could be a little bit of both, so.
Wow, that's a tough question. Most amusing thing.
With the Joe Walsh?
Well, have you ever lost your clothes? Have you ever fell off stage?
I've got lots of those. Too many. Way too many. But you've been singing for 33 years, and you get a lot of experiences. One of the coolest things that ever happened, I thought, was a sort of an epiphany I had. I had made an album up in Nashville with Joe Thomas. He was a producer, and he did this big show, and we did this big concert, and it was there were people there from all over, and Joe Walsh was one of them, and that guy that did the Arthur soundtrack, Christopher Cross, right? So I do my part, and I remember being upset because Joe, the producer, had hired backup singers and everything, but then he had run tracks of my backups, so it was really, for me, Miss Organic, I've never had a track running at a gig ever. It would always be, us playing. And so I was kind of weirded out by it. And then Joe Walsh came on after us and just, he starts just killing it with his blues guitar. And I realized at that moment that I had to go back home and I was a blueser and I had to stick to what I do and stay away from the producers. It was sort of an epiphany.
What about you, Rico?
Oh my gosh. I have to say it was my freshman year, and it was I performed in a talent show, so this is my second performance. And I had to do a song I didn't particularly like, so I kept putting it off to the last minute. So then I was like, okay, I got the words, I got it. But then I got up there, and I was singing, everything was great. And then I look out in the audience, and my words are gone. So as much as I wanted to run from the stage and cry, I stayed all the way through and just kept repeating the chorus till I was done, and I cried the whole way home.
But hey, you know what? You
It's
still
funny
stuck
looking
it.
back on it. 3 years ago, I wouldn't
They
talk
all
about
are.
it.
They're all funny looking.
But you stuck out there and you did it.
Yeah, so I have to say.
That's it. I have to say, young lady, I've been doing this for 30 years. I'm the bass player for Virgin Dirt.
Virgin Dirt?
We were on the show. Yep, we were on the show last week. And
Oh, awesome.
you both of you ladies have wonderful, wonderful voices. I know I had friended Twinkle on Reverb Nation through the band page, and you young ladies stick it out. It's a tough road, but you definitely got the talent to actually do it.
Thanks,
Thank
Tyler.
you.
Thanks, Tyler, brother.
And that's it, Duck. I'll talk to you some other time.
Hey, man, it's good to hear you, man. Looking forward to it.
Okay,
All right,
yeah,
well,
and if you don't mind, I'll give a shout out. Can I give a shout out to?
go ahead, real quick, brother.
Virgin Dirt's got a show on Saturday, Coliseum in Bradenton. If you can make it, anybody out there, come on down.
Great new venue.
Go and make it.
Yeah. Y'all get
Okay,
out there and
guys.
see Virgin Dirt at the Bradenton Coliseum this
I love that
this
name.
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Okay, thanks.
All
All
right.
right, Tyler.
Well, hey,
Bye.
this right
You guys have a
here.
nice night.
All right, brother. You have a good one, man. This song right here is Twinkle and Rock Soul Radio. And I'll tell you, it's going to be awesome.
Great song.
Crank it up. I've been a long time round here, yes. I felt pain and joy. I loved my life all these years. All in all, I've been alright, yes. Oh, but I can't help missing what I never could find. Been in love before with who I thought were the ones, yeah. But a short time later, I'll be breaking free on my own. What I need right now is my true lover, my friend. And I've yet to meet him, but I need to see him again. And will I ever find what I'm looking for? Will I ever find what I'm looking for? Will I ever find what I'm looking for? Or am I meant to spend my life, my whole life alone?
Southern Rock ending. It has to end 4 times.
Wow, man. That's Twinkle and the Rock Soul Radio. Will I ever find myself?
Will I find what I'm looking for?
Will I ever find what I'm looking
and that's
for?
Lenny Brooks on guitar on that thing. We're just killing it.
Man, I tell you what, that's y'all are really, y'all put on a heck of a show at the studio. You know, Twinkle, you
Thank
rock.
you, Dad.
Yeah, you're a sweetheart. You know that? And everything and stuff, but I won't say anything that, you know, but you've just been
Well, didn't you ask me to
amazing.
marry you? That
4 or 5 times.
I recall a marriage proposal.
Well, I'll do it right here, right now. I'll get right down. There won't be no proposal. They ain't got to worry about that. We can just do it right now.
Cut right to the chase.
Yeah, just the heck with the dating and all that. Let's just go right to the money.
I was never very successful at dating anyway.
Me neither, you know. Maybe I've never been successful at marriage either, so I guess.
Hey, me neither.
Wow, man. Maybe that's why I've been single for 13 years. I've had dates here and there, but
Riding solo.
I'm riding
That's
solo.
cool.
Hey, I like that song, right?
Yeah. See, this is why we hang with youngsters, because they keep us cool, keep us hip.
Yeah, they
Not
keep
if
us.
if you say hip, you're not hip.
Oh,
Don't say hip.
See, you messed it up.
Oh, see how you are, man. You just blew it.
We got
do that a lot.
What? No, I got to help out. I got to keep her.
Remember, you're not a top.
Oh, snap.
Never getting out of that.
The news is out.
Oh man, I gotta keep that going.
Never
man.
getting that out.
Nah, but you guys are great, and I'm telling you, man, we had so much fun. And Saturday filming the show, and tonight it got to air, and people were really loving it. And I've looked, on Facebook. And make sure you share the heck out. Y'all go on there, see the show. You know, go to Crazy Duck B Keith on YouTube or Jammin' TV with KD, and look up Twinkle and the Rock Soul Show.
Well,
I want to talk to you about something.
But I want to hurry up and say.
You hurry up and say something.
We got there's 14,000 fans on our Facebook page, and we're getting out all over the place. So we'll definitely put it out over there, and we're getting out on the road this summer, doing shows with Artemis Pyle, with Pat Travers Band, with
Chris Berardo,
Andy Allador,
Chris Hicks. Sing it.
These are all the guys from all the sidemen, all the guitar players from all your favorite Southern rock bands.
I don't like that word sideman.
Man, I'm looking forward to it too, man.
And I have to thank Ann Henningsen for putting that together. But
And our manager, Lori Zack.
always,
Lori is sweet.
the ultimate is my partner. It's not what it sounds like. But my partner, my manager, Lori, I couldn't have done it without you. And but I wanted to say something. I have to move this over. I have to share this.
All right. Go
Now,
ahead, Debbie.
we're starting a festival, and I have decided officially to call it the Rock Radio Festival because I watched Pirate Radio. Did you ever see that movie?
Yes.
Did you ever see that movie?
I haven't.
Oh, you have to watch it because it's true. In the beginning of rock and roll, they wouldn't let that stuff get played on the radio, and there was a pirate radio station, and they stayed on a ship out in the ocean.
I was just going to say that.
And the bureaucrats shut them down because they're like, oh, they can't play that rock and roll. But watching this movie, and the name of the radio was Rock Radio, so I want to call it the Rock Radio Festival and have it in Sarasota. And David Turner has already offered his ranch to do this in a campout thing, and I know that you are experienced with this.
Yeah.
And we'll make it a yearly or quarterly thing, and it'll benefit the LMA, the Live Music Alliance, that's fighting the power to keep live music out there and not get squished by the bureaucrats.
Well,
So I
what
thought
we
it was
need to do
appropriate.
is just definitely get some time and sit down and go over everything and put all that together. And, you know, y'all hear that out there, man? We're going to definitely put this festival together down there. And, you know, how many days we're looking at doing this?
I think a weekend, a camp out.
Yeah, I would do at least Friday, Saturday, you know, maybe half a
Absolutely.
Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, perfect.
Do some camping.
And we've got, there's a wealth of musicians down here, world-class musicians.
Yeah, it'll be all locals. It'll be locals.
Well, it's locals, but there's a lot local nationals, basically. I mean, you got Jimmy DeLisi from Juliet, who just played with us this past weekend, and Johnny Lee Middleton from Trans-Siberian Orchestra was just out there with us. We've got
R.J. House, and you got Digis Christ
Super Drum.
You've got
That's
world
cool.
music. You've got reggae with the Instigators. You've got all kinds of music. So it would be a full weekend of music that is all different and all awesome and
Lauren
all local.
Mitchell. You got a lot of blues people.
Oh, man. Well, let's get together and start doing this. And
Shake.
Heck yeah.
Tell it.
Deal.
Amen.
Right on.
Hey, we got a caller, Julie, on line one.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Twinkle, Julie, come in, Terry birthday call's friend. I came down and saw you.
Oh, nice. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I had a chiropractor adjustment today, so I'm in pain, but I feel all right.
Hey, listen, I'm going to offer some help. I do events, so if you want some help.
Oh, I definitely do. Will you please give me your information on Facebook?
Oh, okay, I will.
Yeah, Julie, you know, all the help that we can do to make this thing work and get it together, and all of us put it together and make it.
Yeah, I like the camping thing, and I know the legalities for Florida and all that, so we're good.
That's wonderful.
It's always good to have legality.
See, here's my goal, people, everybody listening. This is one of the most magnificent music meccas in the world. And every time I hear about people talking about Nashville or Austin or Seattle or any of these places, we have it like that. It's like that here, but no one ever talks about it. So I want to put us on the map like that. This is an amazing musical town with this whole area with so many geniuses and so much originality.
And we're going to make it better, and we're going to get it stronger, and we're going to,
And I love what you're doing, too, to do that. So right on.
We appreciate
Thank you, baby.
Thanks, Julie.
Well, I'm going to tell you. All right, Julie. Thank you, baby girl.
Thank you.
All right. Well, now listen. This is Requin's second song. It's called Wrinkle.
No, that's really funny. I saw that. It's actually not called Wrinkle. It's called. No, I mean you could rename the song. Makes a good story.
Wow, but okay.
It's actually not called Wrinkle.
There was a piece of paper that said Wrinkle on it, so I didn't know where that came from.
That's because I'm left-handed and I have really bad handwriting.
Oh,
so I apologize.
All right, well, at least you got that cleared up.
The paper was wrinkled.
The paper was wrinkled.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, so tell me about this second song of yours.
It's called Meet Me Halfway
Meet
or
Me Halfway.
Wrinkle. I mean that could
I
fit.
can see how you could mistake that.
Now it's
for
Wrinkle
that.
forever.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
This song is basically about saying, like, you're in a relationship and you kind of get to know each other. Then you're like, oh, they're not as perfect as I thought. And so you're just kind of saying, like, accept me as I am, or can we kind of meet in the middle?
Oh, man.
Have you had a lot of
Such
relationship
wisdom.
experience at 17?
That's 17, really?
Not a lot.
Well, I'll tell you right now, we're going to throw this out there to the Zephyr Hills High School there. This is Wrinkle.
Meet me halfway.
Meet me halfway. Hey, I had to mess with her for a
It's
minute.
actually not called Wrinkle.
Anymore. It is now.
I don't mean to hurt you the way that I have. I'm human, I'm impatient, I'm bound to let you down. I'm trying to be everything you need. So if I come up short, can you meet me halfway? Yeah, way, yeah, yeah. Can you believe in us even when we start to rust? Can you still love me through the years, through the old and gray? Yeah. Will you walk away when it starts to rain, or will you get that wrinkle? That wrinkle, meet me halfway, yeah. I don't mean to be stubborn, even though I am human. I make mistakes, I'm bound to push you away. I'm trying to be everything you need. So if I come up short, can you meet me halfway? Yeah, way, yeah, yeah. Can you believe in us even when we start to rise? Can you still love me through the years, through the old and gray? Yeah. Will you walk away when it starts to rain, or will you get that wrinkle? That wrinkle. That wrinkle.
Wow. Hey, that's Rico Necklet right there, man. This is Crazy Duck Show here, and we got Twinkle and the Rock Soul Radio, and I'm going to tell you right now, the 10th caller wins the new album from Twinkle and Rock Soul Radio.
Entitled Rock Soul Radio.
And it's entitled Rock Soul Radio. So right now, the 10th caller, wins their album. And Rico, that is an awesome song.
Thank you.
You
I'm
got
so
Rico
proud
at,
of you.
You got Rico at the end and all that, but maybe that's but that was a good song.
Thank you.
And I'm proud of you, man. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, man.
You know what it's like to be in front with Twinkle in the same room? It's like amazing. And having, Tony from Rock Soul Radio,
That's
being able to be
awesome.
on TV with them, being able to be in the radio with them. I'm a fan. I'm a star. I mean, I feel like I'm starstruck right now. You know?
Thank you, man.
That's nice.
I love you
I wanted
guys,
to throw something
man.
out there. My buddy Russell Arcara that I used to perform with a band called Prophet is doing a show in Bergen. What is that? Bergen in New Jersey right now with the Winery Dogs, and he just
What? That's awesome.
And he just threw in to say hello to you and everybody here, and just tell anybody
Russell,
up.
thank you, honey.
He's been, I guess, I don't know where he's.
Thank you, Russell.
Russell's a genius, you guys.
Hey, he can call in if he wants and talk to us.
I think they're going on.
Oh, are they?
Oh my God, Lucky.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow, man. Hey, hope they have a great show. May the
Break a
crowd
leg,
be.
buddy.
You know, now, don't sue me. Sue her for breaking a leg. We do.
Yeah.
How we doing on the calls, man? Got.
Now we got. Now he sounds just like Stevie, doesn't he?
Oh, wow, man. All right. Well, I'll tell you right now, we're going to be coming up with a second song. Y'all tell me a little bit about the second song of y'all's, Twinkle.
I think this will be everything.
Happy State.
Oh.
Happy State.
I want
What?
everything's all right.
No, that's another slow song. That's a sleepy song. This one's pretty cool. This was on. Well, she actually had written this one, and it was finished for the first record on Warner Brothers, and Warner didn't like it. They thought it was didn't fit what the album was doing before.
Oh wow!
But we got hold of it and rocked it up and put a little of our treatment on it, and it sounds kind of Beatlesy. It's kind of cool.
It's called Happy State, and it's sort of a fantastical thing. And it was when I was in my divorce, and it was a very hard time. And out comes this hopeful song.
Wow!
I loved it. I love this song.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to be bringing that song there. More than the phones are blowing up in there.
Is that
ain't
what
they?
that light means?
Yeah, that's what that light means. It's going crazy. Poor old guy in there. Hey, we ready to play that song there, brother? All right, well, hey, this is Twinkle.
Happy State.
I've been sitting in the rain, tasting water with the king. When all the time he'd been drinking all my wine down. Then he turned to me and smiled. The day is looking brightly now. When terrors fly, they've gone all right. Well, he's right, you know. I understand, and I've changed my plans. Really, then someday we'll go, and I can't wait. A happy state I wanna be in. Found a school of passing stars, thinking flying's not so hard. Just swim around, not caring what the ground says. In your heart, you will find there's a light, a brighter star will never shine. Don't tease the ground, he'll never catch you now. It's a happy day. The sun is shining, and I feel so fine. Really, think I'm fly away, and I can't wait. A happy state I wanna be in. Oh, 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 It's a happy day. The sun is shining, and I feel so fine. Really, think I'm fly away, and I can't wait. A happy state I wanna be in. Oh, 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 I wanna be in. Oh, oh, oh,
Awesome. Hey, you caller 10 there. How you doing, darling? Who am I
Kayla,
speaking
did you
with?
call 7 times in a row? So did you?
I did not. I called once, and it was by luck.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, because the phones were in there blowing up. So, Kayla, you are our 10th caller, and you are the winner of. Yes. All right. Well, we definitely have.
Right.
KD was going to make somebody guess her weight to get the record.
That's what I wanted to do. You know.
So go ahead and guess. Guess my weight.
40 pounds.
Let's do
200 what?
110.
110, 124. But you did good.
Close enough.
Close enough. You won.
Well, hey, darling, you wanted our CD, and you left the information to our man there and everything, so we'll be getting that CD out to you.
Thanks, darling. And we're all going to sign it for you.
Yeah, they're going to sign it. Awesome.
Found
Cool.
a toy.
What's that movie where somebody's doing this and the first thing oh, it's Men in Black, remember? And he comes out and goes, yes, thank you. And then the bugs come out of his sleeves, remember?
Oh, man, that was pretty cool. I like Men in Black. That's a good shit movie, man. I loved it. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, we're about to run out of time, and congratulations, Kayla, and I'm proud to, give you a new album.
Yeah.
Yay.
And
I'm
even gonna-
excited.
Now, you know what we didn't even mention is that Troy Parrish, our amazing drummer on the thing, we know we had no questions about him, but that's the only reason we didn't talk about you, Troy, if you're listening, because we love you.
We love you, Troy. We love you, Lenny. And we love you, Lori, and
Our whole
Jeff
team.
and the whole team, and Carla. And thank you for...
And Jerry Jordan, we want to wish you a very
Jerry
happy
and-
birthday, the producer from our
that's
record.
right. I hope you got the coffee. And Bud Snyder. And
All right, well, we got 3 minutes, and y'all giving your shout-outs right there.
thanks for having us on the show.
Thank you so much, man. We appreciate what
You
you're doing.
keep writing. You sound
I'll-
great. I love it.
I'll keep supporting you
And
guys.
when you want some
Y'all
backup
support me.
singing, you call me. I'll come in.
I will.
Anytime.
Wow, that's an honor there, too.
Anytime. That would be so
Awesome.
nice. I love doing that. We just
Well-
did that for Rock Joint.
Rock
That was
Joint, wow.
just awesome. There's
Gotta
so much
have him-
talent in this area. I love it.
Well, Requin, you want to give your last moments of shout-outs? Because we got about 2 minutes.
I just want to say thank you all for listening, and this is a really cool experience.
Aw,
Yeah,
she's such a
awesome.
sweetie.
She is. She's a doll, man.
You just
know?
keep that.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Let's all say hi to Zephyr Hills High School.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Hi,
Hello,
Zephyr Hills High School.
Hey, maybe Crazy Duck come up there and put on a concert, part of this back to school with KD next year. We got Monster involved in that. We got a few other sponsors coming up, so I'll try to get with y'all's principal up there and see if we can't put that together. Maybe
How
even
fun would that be?
Oh, man, this thing I'm trying to put together for all high schools next year seems to be really taking
Fantastic
off.
idea.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. But, hey, y'all come out there to www.twinkleandrocksoulradio.com.
Yes.
All right. You can look up Requin, Necklet on Facebook. You can also look up Twinkle and them on Facebook. You can look up Krazy Duck Productions, with a K. My name is with a K.
With a K.
Krazy Duck. Just as that, all one word. Entertainment Productions. You can go check us out, Jammin' TV with KD, or go to hangingwithkd.com. Look at our website. Till next Wednesday, we're going to be sitting there bringing it to you. But before we get going, I want to give some shout-outs to some of my sponsors. Silver Dollar at Tampa. Check them out. They're on 50th Street. They're an awesome little club to play. They do rock and country there.
Both kinds of music.
Yeah, both kinds. Gator Ford, check you guys out, man. Love y'all. Honda, Brandon Honda, give you guys a shout out. Hair of the Dog, Budweiser, Heineken, Redken Hair Supplies. All you guys, man, loving you guys. Roos Diner in Riverview, TBCN. Good night, everybody. Tampa Bay, love y'all.
Hi, Mom.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
WTAN Clearwater, Tampa Bay. WDCF Dade City, Tampa Bay. WZHR Zephyr Hills, Tampa Bay. Listen.